Alright, people, then we're getting straight into it. We here at Computex with the guys at Acer. Right here, we've got the Swift X14, one of the only laptops in this whole place which is actually geared towards content creators. Now, we've got NVIDIA RTX 50 series graphics in here, 5070 maximum, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of SSD. We've got dual Thunderbolt 4 here, thanks to the Intel processors as well. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not that heavy. You can actually carry this thing around without blocking off your back. But let's get into the little I/O and all them kind of things there. Now, starting off with the design, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much exciting going on here. It looks like an Acer laptop, it is an Acer laptop, it does Acer laptop stuff. It's more the internals and the specs which really get me gassed with this thing right here. Now, obviously, you guys have got the specs on the screen, but just to go over the important stuff real quick again, we've got an OLED panel, 14.5 inch, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, so that's 2880 by 1800. No super high refresh rate stuff going on here, unfortunately, but you don't really need that for content creation. You've got the Intel Core Ultra 9 processors in there, or you can go for the AMD flavor, Ryzen stuff that they got in there as well. 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of PCIe 4 SSD in there. No PCIe 5, which is a little bit sad, but you know, PCIe 4 is definitely more than enough for what you need it to do, especially in terms of a little bit of gaming and content creation. You also got your Wi-Fi 6E in there and your Bluetooth 5.4. Would have been nice to see Wi-Fi 7 again. This is supposed to be a next-gen laptop, but it is what it is. And Wi-Fi 6E, again, is more than capable of providing you with the speeds you need to get your content creation workloads done. Now, in terms of ports, on the left hand side, we got HDMI 2.1, USB-A 3.2 Gen 2, and we've got 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports there on the Intel version, but obviously if it's AMD, you're going to get the USB 4 ports there instead. And on the other side, you got a micro SD card reader, which I believe is UHS 2. You got a 3.5mm combination headphone port and microphone, and you got a USB-A 3.2 Gen 2 there with a little Kensington lock to keep it all in place. Now, for the keyboard and the trackpad, it's pretty much standard procedure. You got the backlit thing there, single color LED, no RGB because it's not a gaming thing. And you got a massive trackpad there, but again, no smart features on the trackpad like you get in the cheaper Acer Swift Go range, fam. So none of those light up media keys or any of those kind of shortcuts that they've got built in, which I don't know, I feel like they kind of missed out on here, fam, because that would just be wavy. Like, that would just be the extra icing on the cake. But yeah, it is what it is. The keyboard's got decent spacing, feels good to type on, and the trackpad's in it. So I guess everyone's happy. Now, obviously, I can't speak on battery and performance at this point because it was just a little hands-on first impressions. We haven't really got to test it out and them kind of things there. But with them Intel or AMD processors, all that 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabyte of PCIe 4.0 SSD, and them NVIDIA 5070 studio drivers, this should definitely be able to work most content creation workloads and even do a little bit of cheeky gaming, AAA gaming at that, at good enough resolutions. The only thing people might want to be aware of is the fact that it comes with a 100 watt PD charger, so I'm not sure how much wattage the 5070 is taking up if the charger is only 100 watts kind of thing. It's going to be kind of underpowered, which means instead of getting a 5070, you're probably getting like a 3060 or like a 3070 kind of thing in terms of graphics power because of that low wattage. But yeah, as I said, I can't say for now in it because we haven't really tested out the gaming performance or the editing performance, but it should definitely give you an extra boost for your content creation workloads. But anyway, people, then that's just my little quick take on the Acer Swift X14 from the top of the range for the Acer Swift series. Definitely catered towards content creators who need that extra video processing power, provided by the NVIDIA Studio drivers to help with their video editing. Maybe they're doing like some kind of 3D creation kind of thing. I don't know. You're doing more than me anyway, fam. And you can definitely do a little bit of gaming with this one. But we'll have to wait and see until I actually have this in the studio to test it out for myself. So make sure you like and follow if you want to be in when that happens.